This short video aims to demonstrate the basic capabilities of the GM Catenary software. The program is a simple toolkit for analyzing mooring or towing lines, useful to both operators on board vessels and rigs, as well as contractors or engineers in design offices. Flat or sloping seabeds can be modelled. Mooring lines are added easily. Properties for the line component can either be entered manually or selected from the library. Here they are selected from the data library and a 70mm diameter wire rope is set. The length of the line component and anchor details are then entered manually. Multi-component lines can also be created with buoys or clump weights. The number of components which can be added to a line is unlimited. The catenary can then be plotted for different variables: payout, tension, range. A range of different tensions can also be plotted. These will be plotted as different lines, one for each tension. As can be seen from the plot, the three different tensions are plotted over the same previously set range. The required payout is also indicated. If the line is to go over a pipeline or other feature, clearances can be included. For example, a pipeline can be created and placed in the plot. The required minimum clearance is also shown on the plot. Currently the lines clash with a pipeline, as indicated by the red crosses. An adjustment to the catenary can be made by prescribing the clearance. Once this option is selected, the software will automatically adjust the payout, and therefore tension, to allow for the required clearance. A table summarizing line parameters and clearances can also be generated. The plot updates and the distances to the minimum clearance diameter are indicated. The anchor point does not have to be on the seabed. It can also be fixed at required depth or connected to a tug and pennant line. Again, the properties of a pennant can be entered manually or selected from the database. The line is connected to the tug and pennant and the plot updated. The effect of varying tug bollard pull on the catenary shape and range can then be investigated. A range of bollard pulls and pennant lengths can be inputted into the line running menu. The payout can also be varied. The program then plots all the catenary plots requested. Here, the first entry is equivalent to the line which has just been plotted previously. A second entry can then be created, where the bollard pull is reduced and pennant paid out. The third entry in this example, payout, has been reduced. When connected to a tug, the change in shape of the line once the anchor has been laid can also be investigated. The plot updates to show both the positioned line case and laid case, with the anchor on the seabed. This short video has demonstrated the basic use of a GM Catenary software by plotting a mooring line, imposing a clearance to an object on the seabed, and connecting the anchor to a tug. Although this has not been shown in the video, the software can also be used to produce various tension and clearance summary tables. Reports can also be generated. These summarize line component details and show the catenary plots.